Hello everybody, my name is Rollock and welcome back to Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we went on a little bit of a ghost hunt, collected a bunch of big bows, handed them into the guy in the ghost shop, and got ourselves another extra empty bottle. In this episode, we are going to be heading to Kakariko Village, because there are some things there that we need to bring attention to. So, let's just not waste any more time and head right on over. Actually, hang on. We're actually going to make a tiny little pit stop. So it came to my attention when I was editing. What? Cool. It came to my attention that while I was editing the first episode for the Water Temple, which was supposed to be the episode for the Ice Cavern, I actually missed a Skulltula in Zora's River. So we're gonna head back there real quick and try to see if we can find it. It's on the wall somewhere early on, and I want to get some arrows, please. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Okay, it's got to be night also, so we'll just do that real quick. Alright. Some Octoroks in the way. Alright, I believe it's somewhere... I believe it's somewhere where on that plateau. So we just have to... Can we not climb over this? No, we can't. So we just have to... Oh, we're tall enough to actually just walk in the water. Nice. We can't climb up that. No, wait, it's over here. Right. So up here, I believe... If we just climb up here, we'll be able to see it, I believe. So if we just climb up here, and I think it's to, like, behind us or somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Let's go ahead and grab you. Yep. And there we go. Alright. Now we're going to be heading over to Kakariko Village. It's weird. It's weird that you can just stand in some water now. Alright, alright. Ow. Oh. Conveniently enough, the river just all the way over to Kakariko Village, so we can just swim over there, and I think opponent will just be waiting for us, but I don't really think we need to actually ride her over there. Oh man, I'm at that state of talking where I don't sound interesting at all, because I just woke up like an hour ago or so. I really need to stop doing that. Oh, Jesus! Fucking Christ! What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god, that legitimately scared me. What the hell? Okay, alright, so so when you capture a big Poe, if you capture a big Poe and head back to the ghost shop guy, if you go back to the area where you found the big Poe, a not so big Poe will appear, and you can capture that and get 50 rupees for it. Scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Alright, let's just end that Kakariko, because good god. Get back, Link. That is not what the texture is supposed to look like. Looks like you're coming around. Link, a terrible thing has happened. The evil shadow spirit has been released. Impa, the leader of Kakariko village, had sealed the evil shadow spirit in the bottom of the well. But the force of the evil spirit got so strong, the seal of the well broke and escaped into the world. I believe Impa has gone to the Shadow Temple to seal it again, but she will be in danger without any help. Link, Impa is one of the 6 sages. Destroy the evil shadow spirit and save Impa. There is an entrance to the Shadow Temple beneath the graveyard behind this village. The only thing I can do for you is teach you the melody that will lead you to the Shadow Temple. This is the melody that will draw you into the infinite darkness that absorbs even time. Listen to this, the Nocturne of Shadow. You have learned the Nocturne of Shadow. Let me take care of the village. I'm counting on you, Link. And so he goes away. So we've been given the task of entering the Shadow Temple. However, it was mentioned that there was something sealed at the bottom of the well, and we can actually go into the well as an... well, not technically into the well. Just jump. So at the bottom of the well, we can see that it's sealed off, and we can't really get rid of that wall because it's not destructible. And of course, I gotta climb all the way back up. So we are actually going to be, you know what? I mean, bother. We need to head back in time real quick to grab something that can actually be a great use to us inside the Shadow Temple. And as a kid, we are actually going to grab a few things before we actually head... What the hell was that? Why does it keep doing that? There's like no boundary for the textures in this emulator. As a kid, we're actually going to grab a few more Skulltulas because I've missed quite a lot. And I was actually an idiot for one in particular. So we're going to be taking some slight detours here and there before we head into our little mini area of the well. So I'll meet you guys over to the locations of the Skulltulas. Alright, so in Hyrule Castle, just before the entrance to the little alcove over there, just next to this tree right here, we want to play the Song of Storms. Because for some reason, this only appears if you play the Song of Storms. And I'm actually going to show you a little trick that you can do with this room. So, in this room, there are a few bombable walls, so we'll get rid of those right away. That's probably not going to destroy it. Oh yeah, there it goes. Alright, so there's a bunch of Walltillas here, as well as a Golden Skulltula. We'll just take care of these guys to reduce the amount of noise that's... Oh, hello, what do we have here? Nope, that's not the right button. There, she just got a couple of bugs. Huh. You know what do you say, Mr. Sheikastone? They say that you may find something new in dungeons that you have already finished. It's actually a good tip, because we actually could discover new things in dungeon. Alright, there is actually a trick you can do with this Golden Skulltula. So, oh man, should I do it? Alright, so this Golden Skulltula in particular can actually rack you up to infinite. Like this. Ah, damn it, I screwed up. Alright, so the trick is, as soon as the Gold Skulltula comes back to you, you jump onto this. Because if that happens, then you collect the Gold Skulltula, but the game doesn't read you as actually fully collecting it until you go through the text box. So if you warp back to the to the surface, you can actually re-enter that little alcove, that little hole in the floor, and then you can recapture that Skulltula many, many times. You can actually rack up your entire count just by doing that if you don't want to bother looking for all the Skulltulas all over the place. But thankfully I didn't actually do it right, so I won't be doing it that way. So yeah. On our way to Kakariko Village, I could technically warp there, but I want to take a few other detours, obviously. On the way to Kakariko Village, you might remember me trying to hammer a tree or something. I don't know exactly what I was doing. So just over here on the way to Kakariko Village is a tree. There's that tiny little tree to the left over there. We're gonna go. I think we can put a bomb next to it. If not, then I'm gonna be really annoyed that we can't actually get to this at this point. But probably shouldn't have done that so quickly. Huh. Oh, God damn it, get away. Okay, I know there's one here. Get away. Yeah, there it is. Okay, it's not directly under the tree, but it's like right next to it. Yeah, you can only access the area if you're a kid, apparently. Or, no, it wasn't that, because I would have obviously hit it. There's a big Skulltula over there. Can we just take care of this one? Yes, we can. All right, nice. All right, well, that one's done. I'm going to go meet you guys into a certain location that we were before. Then we're going to head into whatever there is that we need to do in Kakariko Village. So I'll see you guys in Dodongo's Cavern in just a moment. Oh, and real quick, I believe that was the last Skulltula for both Hyrule Castle and the field. Yep, and yep. All right, cool. So I'll meet you guys over at Dodongo's Cavern in just a second. For this clever transition. Yeah. Alright, we're doing a take 2 of this because I previously did this and I failed miserably with where I need to go. So, in the Dodongo's Cavern, you specifically want to head up. Way, way up. Specifically to the 2nd floor. Okay, good. That doesn't get rid of my Deku Shield. No, wait, hang on. That's not right. Not right either. Where the hell do I... To be honest, I have really no idea where to go. Alright, so... Yeah, no, that way... Okay, yeah. I was going the right way. God damn it, I'm an idiot. Alright. So the way we actually need to go is just through this passageway over here. We want to... not go all the way forward. You know what? I'm going to check this way just to be sure I'm not being an idiot. Because I'm pretty sure it's actually, like, forward. Yeah, okay. So, the way we need to go is over here. Okay, that guy spins that way, which is annoying. So, I went the completely wrong way last time. And now, we simply want to head straight forward. I'm going to go ahead and put my Hylian shield because I really just don't want to get rid of my Deku shield just yet. Alright, so we roll across. Now, the stone staircase that... the gold Skulltula that we saw in the stone staircase room was technically available for us since as an adult. The only reason I didn't actually get it is because I'm an idiot and don't know how to actually, you know, do things properly. That's an Armophos. Oh god. No, that's Armos. Did forget that some of these are actually Armos. Oh boy. Get the hell away from me, buddy. No, please don't. Oh my god. Oh, hey. What the? Ah. That works. Thanks, man. Oh, that's pretty cool. I never knew you could do that. Starting to really hate this place again. Alright. Here. So, the stone staircase, what's it called? Resets every time you enter the dungeon. And on the stone staircase are actually some vines. We just never really saw that beforehand. So, since the staircase isn't lowered down, we can actually reach this little alcove here. Doing so will be allowing us to grab the final, target it, the final gold Skulltula for this location. If I am correct. Yes, I am. Okay. So, that's pretty much it for Dodongo's Cavern. God damn it. We actually have 2 locations that I want to go to first. We'll play... There we go. We'll play the Nocturne of Shadow so we can warp to Kakariko Graveyard. It is at the graveyard. You may or may not have noticed a small little ledge guarded by a fence in the graveyard. It's specifically back here. Like right behind, that's the word, right behind the royal family's tomb. And if you recall correctly, we also missed a Skulltula here. Evidently, I could have collected it when we were planting the magic beans, but actually, I don't think, no, we couldn't. No, wait, yes, we could. No, wait, could we? Could we? Did we? I don't know. When did we plant the beans? I think it was after. I don't think it was after. Is that all the ones in Kakariko Village? Yes, it is. Okay, so we have Kokiri Forest, Lost Woods, Kakariko, Death Mountain, Hyrule Market. All right, we're racking up a lot of Skulltulas today. All right, we got 76, and there's a couple more for us to collect in Zora's River. So, sorry for the sudden cuts here and there, but actually, no, there's two things we. No, there's not more. Just go to Zora's River. I'll show you there. Alright, so just about halfway through Zora's River, you're going to come across these logs here. You'll specifically want to stand on this log just over here. I should recommend that you have all the Ocarina songs before you do this, so some frogs are looking at you underwater. So what we got to do is bring our Ocarina. Now the first song we want to play is the Song of Storms. Playing a note will cause the frogs to react, and playing the Songs of Storms specifically... Wow, that melody is so cool, Ribbit. Singing in the rain, oh what a feeling. I don't know the song. Please take this as a token of our froggish gratitude, Ribbit. Alright, see you, Ribbit. And by playing the Song of Storms, they hand us over a piece of heart. Gets us up to 2. And now we want to give them... So by playing the 5 songs aside from... we gotta play 5 songs, not the Song of Storms, not the Warp songs, and yeah, you pretty much, what the... So once we play our 5 songs aside from the Song of Storms, they will activate something else. You get 50 rupees every time you do this. It's a nice way to make money if making money is actually useful in any way whatsoever. It's not. So we'll just keep on playing. Evidently, I could cut this out, but I really don't feel like we should, considering that it's actually been going on for quite a while, just collecting a bunch of stuff. Yeah, okay. So in total, you can make... let's see, 50 times 5. I should know that. It's 250. It's 250 rupees. I know that. I know math. I know basic math. That's the reason I didn't take it in grad. There we go. Alright, with that last one, I do believe a special quote. They might say something special. I'm not too sure if we have to reactivate them. Let's see. You play the Ocarina well. That melody is so fine. Ribbit. We all should practice it. Ribbit. Take rubies as a souvenir if you come up with another nice song. Yeah, okay. So, with all of them giant... they will offer this. Look at this. We're all huge frogs. We're the world-famous, fabulous 5 froggish tenures, Ribbit. Make us jump so we can eat the bugs flying above us, Ribbit. Okay, then ready, set, go. Okay, so this is an annoying thing to do, so I'm just gonna... I looked up a guide on which way to do this. A fly will appear above their heads, and then you gotta match whatever frog it is to the C buttons or the A button. I don't want to do that, so I just looked up a guide. So it's A, left, round, left, right, down, A, down, right, left, A. There we go. And boy, you did great. Perfect. We are stuffed, Ribbit. Would you take this token of our gratitude? And they go ahead and give us a piece of heart. Alright, so with that done, that's pretty much all we need to do for, before we head to the well. Alright, so I guess next time on The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, we're going to be heading back to Kakariko Village, seeing what there is that lies at the bottom of the well. And we're going to be finding something helpful, obviously. See you guys then.